My name is Tom Matlack, and I'm the founder of the Good Men Project. The Good Men Project is a foundation whose mission is to help at-risk boys and also spark a national conversation about manhood. We've actually just published an anthology of 31 essays by men about manhood, and we're about to come out with an independent film. The issue, we feel, is just under the surface, and so we've gone out and collected these essays through a national essay contest, and we started to talk to our friends, all of whom are these 45-year-old finance guys. And for the first time, they were beginning to look in the mirror and say, what really is important in our lives? And then we went from there and sought men of all walks of life. And it turns out, whether you're in Sing Sing, whether you're in Iraq, whether you're working on Wall Street, or whether you're, a guy growing up in a beauty parlor in Alabama, and you're a man, you're still asking that same question. What does it mean to be a good man in this day and age? Our theory is that men's stories are the answers. And so our point of view is that we want absolutely opposite stories on the same topic. And we want the reader or the viewer of the DVD to be able to pick and choose from all these stories. I was a financial guy who was very, very successful in terms of my public life. And on a private basis, as a father and a husband, I was an utter failure. And 14 years ago, I was literally on the front page of the Wall Street Journal and thrown out of the house in a church parking lot, calling my mother with 2 little babies at home, trying to explain to her why I had nowhere to go. And so that was the beginning of my journey. The essays and the video are each trying to capture that moment, some defining moment where these guys kind of wake up and say, oh my God, I've been living my life in a way that doesn't really work, isn't authentic. What am I going to do about it? We just think it's time for men to not be silent, to actually begin to talk about, what it means to be a good father, be a good son, be a good husband. We all have those moments where we make a mistake. I have a now deceased grandmother who I called shortly after my mom, and her words to me, where it doesn't matter how you fall down, it matters how you pick yourself up. And I think that's true for all of us.